Hello kids, how are you all? Welcome to Grandma's Tales, your own online granny, Shobha Pankya. So, where were we? We woke up in the morning, did Karagre, then did pranam to the parents, did some exercise. Whatever you feel like, Surya Namaskara we did. Then coming back from after doing exercise, we had a holy bath with 7 rivers water. Okay, and now it's time for doing some puja. Why am I repeating this every time in every episode? Because there might be some new people watching this, no? So they should get a thread of what is all this grandma's tales is about. That is why. Okay. So about puja. You can do whatever you feel like. You can pray to whichever God you feel like. Could be Krishna, Vishnu, Devi, Shiva, Ganapati. Any God you can do. Any shloka you can chant. Any mantrams you can chant. It all depends on you. You can start with the Pranavam mantram, Om, Omkaram. Then you can chant the Kalikala Mahamantra. That is Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Anything, whatever you practice in your home, whatever you do at home, you can chant. But while doing puja, what is important? You know that? Important is the bhava, the bhakti, that is the devotion, that is more important. Suppose you went into the puja room, light the lamp, then you hold like this and offering prayer to the deity, the God. But your mind is wandering. It must be like, I have not done my homework. Teacher will scold me. What will happen? Tomorrow is my exam. I am not prepared for that. Correct or not? Correct now? So, you washed away all the dirt on your body with the holy water, but your mind is polluted. Okay? I had a fight with my friends. What will happen today? If I don't score well in the exams, what will my parents say? What will the teachers say? These things are repeatedly happening in your mind. You have to clear all these things. Then only the puja will be effective. So you have to pray to the God with a calm and peaceful, quiet mind. You have to practice that. How will you practice that? Think about your problems. Your problem is not studied for the coming exams. Okay? if you think about that today, will it be possible? No. You have to prepare in advance. You know that there is an exam tomorrow. Okay? So what you have to do? Prepare well for that. Isn't it? If you have not prepared, now nothing can be done. Then why you are worrying? If nothing can be done about something, don't worry at all. Let us see what happens. Correct? If you think like that, you will feel an immediate calm in your mind. You will feel peaceful. Everything is like that. Parents, everything is connected, no? Teacher will scold, parent will scold. So, this is all related to your studies. You had a fight with your friend. You can think about what was the reason for that fight. Maybe some reason from you, some reason from your friend. No, that fight is over. Isn't it? Don't carry the load of that fight on your shoulder for so long. No, that is over. Leave it. You will feel very much relaxed. So, while doing puja, while doing prayer, you have to keep away all these bad things, bad thinking from your mind. This will help you. So, that is about puja. Okay? Okay, let us go back to our Ramayana tales. People are asking me, why Ramayana, which happened about 7,000 years ago? What is the importance of Ramayana now? Importance is there, no? There are so many importance. Everything is well connected. First episode I said, Purvam Ramatapovanadi Gamanam. Okay. Rama went to forest. Why Rama went to forest? Rama went to forest. That was we discussing right now, no? And he went for 14 years. His social distancing, that too for 14 years. Doesn't it have an importance in this time, this period? Think about that. It has, no? Okay. That is one thing. Second is, this is the story of a household. A household where 3 queens and how many children? 4 children. What all things happened in their lives? What all things happened and how it affected the kingdom? How it affected the prajas? We are facing the same thing right now, no? Everything is interconnected if you think like that. If you think that, oh, it is 7,000 years old, it will be like that only. But there is a connection everywhere, isn't it? Okay. So, that is the connection. Remember, so there is some good news was expected in Ayodhya Rajdhani, Dasharatha Maharaja's palace. And we are all waiting for the good news. Yes, again that drum beat is, I can hear the sound. The drum is beating, the sound of the conch is there. People are running towards the palace. Okay, let us come, we will also join them. Let us see what happened. What is happening there? The time is around 12:30, January month. I think 10th is the date. I don't know because, exactly I don't remember because I travelled from such a distance and I lost the time. Okay. So, yes, what is that? Soldiers standing outside, they are talking something, no? They are whispering. What are they talking? What is it? Yes, one boy is born. Yeah, one boy is born. And what is the Rashi? Rashi is Karkadagam. And what is the time? It's 12:30 p.m. Very good, no? I'm so happy. And Dasharatha Maharaja's happiness, there is no bound to his happiness. He is very much happy. And the boy is born to the eldest one, Kausalya, Queen Kausalya. And she was on her maternity bed, and the child Shyamala Varnan. Shyamala Varnan means black color. Black color boy. So beautiful he is. And he is lying there looking at his mother. And Kausalya's joy, she is looking at her child like this. And there is a story behind this, you know. Kausalya and Dasharatha Maharaja, in their previous janam, they prayed to Lord Vishnu that you must take birth as a child to us, to me and Dasharatha. Okay. So that wish is fulfilled by Lord Mahavishnu. Lord Mahavishnu itself, one of his incarnations out of the 10, mainly we discussed, he has so many incarnations, but 10 is what we discuss normally. Malsya Kurma Varaho Narahari Vamana Bhargava Raghuvira Balabhadrachuda Kalki. That is the 10 main avatarams, incarnations of Vishnu we discuss. He is Malsya, Kurma, Varaho, Narahari, Vamana, Bhargava, Raghuvira. Okay? Sri Rama Avataram. He is born. Black color child. Okay? And when all the nurses who were attending the mother Kausalya just went that where she got a darshanam, Vishwa Rupa darshanam of Mahavishnu. You know, mothers know their child very well. Mothers have this gift, you know, than the fathers. Now she knew that this is Mahavishnu itself who has come to my lap as a child. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanashanam Duridapaham Madhavam Madhusudanam Purushottamam Parameshwaram. Raghavam Karunakaram Duridapaham Madhavam Madhusudanam Purushottamam Parameshwaram. Palagam Bhavataragam Jagadishwaram Nararupinam Reghunandanam Nararupinam Reghunandanam Nararupinam Reghunandanam Nararupinam Reghunandanam. That mother Kausalya, she got the Virat Rupa Darshanam of Mahavishnu, and she said, folding her hands in front of her son, she said, please go back as a normal child, because you are born as a child to Kausalya Devi. Okay? So Mahavishnu, from his Virat Rupa, he become that normal child. That is the birth of Shri Ram. Okay? Kausalya Devi, she said, blessed soul, no? She got the darshana, not Dasharatha Maharaja. He was also a very noble, pious king. He did so many yajnas, so many yagams, but he didn't get the chance to see the Lord's Virat Rupa, Vishwarupa. He didn't get the chance. That is the secret of mothers. She knows, only the mother knows a child better than anyone on the earth. A mother knows the child. Ramayanam teaches you this. Will you say there is no connection to the present time? Will you able to say after hearing the story? No, na? That's it. And so that Shyamala Komalan is born. Next day, Kaikeyi got one boy. After that day, Sumitra got 2 boys, twins. Just imagine, till 9 months before, no children, and now 4 kids. What a joy, no? Okay, now don't make noise. Children are sleeping. Let them sleep. We will also go back and take rest.
ഓമന